Hello, people of the internet. Wow, that camera's horribly bad, isn't it? Here, hold up, y'all. I didn't get this set up before I started the live stream. I thought it might be a bit better if I did it this way. I'm not sure why. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pokopia. This is episode number 3. So let's get right into it. Today we are going to get the materials and the Pokemon to start building the Pokemon Center. We are also going to go check out some other places. Let's do this. This is a nice house, y'all. We built it last episode. I think it looks really nice. You guys should think it looks really nice. So yeah. Oh, Blob, do you have a moment? I can't stop wondering what's beyond the wall of stone. I don't believe that wall was there back when I was young little thing. But whether it existed then or not, so much time has passed that I don't remember at all what lies beyond it. Seeing what you're capable of now, I dare say you could break through that wall for me. If it's not too much trouble, could you please take me to the other side of that wall? Did you have a question for me? My apologies, but I'd really like to see the other side of the wall first. I'm just too preoccupied with that to think about anything else. Hold on, y'all. I asked my mom if I could buy a capture card because these videos kind of stink right now. So hold on, I gotta text you back. Okay. Uh, all right, let's do this. Let's get over here. Break down this wall. Wait, hold on, guys. Something over here. There we go. You got 5 Pokemetal ingots. This is a rare metal called Pokemetal. It can be used as a material to make a variety of items. If you come across it in the shop or anywhere else, you should get it while you have the chance. Now, if I'm correct, I could take a picture of something that I don't have, like a picture of an item. So let's do that real quick. Let's take like a picture of this tree. Because I saw this. There, yeah, Lepa tree. Take the picture. Oh, but we can't do it yet because the Pokemon Center isn't up yet. Let's check this out. Let's add today's stamp. Environment level, still level 3. Let's inspect this and fill it up with some of the materials that we have so far. There we go. Now I will take you to where you were wanting to go, Professor Tangrowth. I keep getting so distracted, y'all. A disc. There we go. Now, let's get over here. And again, let's break down this wall for Professor Tangrowth. There we go. Alrighty. Well, would you look at that? So, this is what awaited us on the other side, the vast sea itself. Now that I see it again, I do have some faint memories of gazing out over the sea as a child. What what could this be? It's covered in sand, but it certainly looks like a human-made building of some kind. I don't think this used to be here in the old days either. What's that boxy-looking doohickey over there? Hold on. First, we have a Magikarp over there. I got one security camera. This security camera allows you to check up on Pokemon who are far away. Place it wherever you like, then open the main menu and select Camera, Security Cameras in order to watch the security camera feed. It's useful to see how certain Pokemon are doing or to check out if new Pokemon has appeared in the habitat. Alright, let's get over here. Let's check this out. Let's inspect this. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, good morning, or maybe good evening. Is this really recording? Whatever, I'll give it a go. The box spoke! Is this another PC? Excuse me, you there. Welcome to our hideout. You look like a real hero, and, a real nice guy. But wait, whoever hears this might not be a guy. Forget that last part. You have honest looking eyes. I'm certain you have a pure and worthy heart. And believe me, all of us have pure and worthy hearts too. After all, we're a business that uses Pokemon, we're an organization that works hard to improve the environment for the sake of all Pokemon. And we're fun and independent. That look in your eye tells me that you want to join, right? Well, I can tell that you've got a lot of potential. But if you really want to become one of us, you have to overcome a difficult trial. We call it the team initiation. Let's get you started right away with part 1. Bring 5 Lepa berries. The first task is to gather Lepa berries and put them in this delivery hatch. Don't worry, we're not going to eat them. They're for the Pokemon, of course. And one more thing. As you work your way through the team initiation challenge, you'll get some quality gifts. We'll be waiting with bated breath, so get to it. Hmm, seems it's finally done talking. I couldn't make heads or tails of what it was saying, but it sounded like a human voice, and they seemed like they might need help. I'm still really curious about this building. Might even give us some clues about what happened to the humans. But there's just no use standing here thinking about it. Do you mind stopping by from time to time to check on this building, though, Blob? Just once in a while would be fine. Oh, I nearly forgot. You had something you wanted to ask me about, didn't you, Blob? What's that you say? An onyx is stuck in a cave? Dear me, I certainly hope we can do something to help. First things first, let's head back and discuss this with the others. Well, also, you have like a Magikarp here. Hey there, nice to meet you. I'm just a humble little Magikarp. Yo! And I just suddenly found myself here, flopping and splashing about. I can't remember anything before that. And wait, don't tell me. You're Ditto, right? Yo, I'm so glad to meet you. I hope we can be friends. Magikarp, the fish Pokemon, an underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but never more than 7 feet. Hey Ditto, could I maybe get your help with something? I'm kind of missing the place I used to live. Is this what being homesick feels like? Anyway, basically, I'd be super happy if you could make me home kind of like this. Ocean fishing spot. You haven't discovered this habitat yet. Okay, I can do that for you. And I'll pay you back for the help. Of course, I can teach you one of my best moves. Alright. Let's get over here to this crafting table real quick and get this as well. Bridge planks. Sick. Okay. Start crafting something. So it looks like we needed a stool. So let's actually check out this habitat again. The ocean fishing habitat spot. Yep. Okay. So looks like all we need is to put this log chair right here. There we go. You've restored an ocean fishing spot habitat. You found a trace of a Pokemon. There you go, Magikarp. Yo! Thanks so much, Ditto. I'm totally grateful for the awesome home you made. Alright, cool. Now I'll teach you one of my best moves. As promised, you gotta watch closely while I do it, yo. Flop, 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 flop. There it is. That's one of my best moves, yo. At the very least, hopping up on short ledges and things should be no problem for you now. Least hopping up on short ledges and things should be no problem for you now. I mean, it's pretty much only good for short ledges and things, but it's still pretty cool, right? Don't go teaching any other Pokemon, alright? Sick. I can jump now. I've been waiting to be able to jump. You learned how to jump. Press R to hop around. Bye bye, Magikarp. Wait, where's Professor Tangrowth? I forgot where he went. Scripstone and all those vines. Hey, did you know? Ooh, Ditto. Do you want to play jump rope? So, to play jump rope, I spin my vines round and round. And then everybody jumps up and down and tries not to trip on them. It's really fun. If you ever want to play jump rope, just tell me. Alright, guys, I say that we play a game of jump rope real quick. Let's do this. Start. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. Does he get faster? I feel like this is getting faster. I don't like how fast this is. Oh, 12. Actually, not bad. You jumped 12 times. Way to go. You successfully jumped 10 times in jump rope. Thanks for playing with me. Here's a present to say thanks. Copper ore. Thank you, bro. Copper ore is amazing, everybody. Want to play again? Let's stop for now so that we can progress in the main story. Alright, let's play together again soon, though. Alright, now before we go over and talk to Professor Tangrowth again, what we're gonna do here is um first fill in this hole. And then we're gonna fill in some more grassy areas because I really like the look of the grassy places. I also like doing this, seeing what I can find. Um, let's actually place down some wooden fences, like right here. I'm gonna start a little pen. I feel like that'd be cool. All right, what's this? A mysterious slate. So let's put this here. Oh, yo, she texted me back. Alrighty. Now we can go talk to Professor Tangrowth. Hello, everybody. Could you gather around here for just a moment, please? All right. What's up, Professor? It seems an onyx is trapped in a cave, and the walls of said cave are so hard even Blob can't break through them. Does anybody have any great brainstorms about what we can do to help? If we're dealing with super solid ground, maybe we could all try spraying it with some water. Maybe that'd make it all squishy and soft. The walls are so hard that even a toughened like onyx can't deal with them. I imagine it'll take more than a little water to soften them up. Then why don't we just wait for it to rain? Rain, you say? I suppose you all wouldn't know, but it really doesn't rain around these parts. Really? How come? I couldn't tell you why, but the last time I saw any rainfall was when I was just a sprout. But back when there were still humans around here. I haven't seen so much as a drop since. Whoa, for real? Well, that's fine by me. No rain, no pain. Hold on. What do you mean no rain? We need rain. I'm sure a little rain would not only help Onyx, but it might cheer up the old other Pokemon here as well. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Let's see. How can we get it to rain? Wow, there's stuff even you don't know, Professor? Rain. What does rain bring to mind? I think I've got it. We need a Slowpoke. Slowpoke? Yes. If we had a certain Pokemon called Slowpoke helping us, we might be able to make it rain. Do you think you could find a Slowpoke and bring them here? If I recall correctly, Slowpoke likes sleeping in tall grass near the sea. Do you recall that sand covered building we found beyond the rock wall you broke for me? If there's any tall grass around there, I'm certain a Slowpoke would like it. Slowpoke. Let's get him out. Let's get Slowpoke. Yeah, I'm really thinking about just making all this place grass as well because I kind of like the thought of it all being grass. We're also going to bring some lepa berries and sort out our inventory because our inventory is insane right now. See, I still have the Minecraft logic on my mind where you need a ton of stuff every single second. But yeah, we can get rid of a ton of these things. Oh, also, my brother showed me something. So we're gonna go over there and figure out what, or like we're gonna go back over there and see what he showed me in just a second before we go make the habitat. We can put all this stuff in here. Okay, now let's go. So we'll need Rock Smash. Let's get over here and take a look. So here's the Pokemon Center. Let's break this because it might be another mysterious slate. Oh, sick, another CD. CD, sorry. So it's right here. Yeah. And you go back here. I didn't know about this. Alright, so now we go down here and it's like a little puzzle. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic. What is this? Is there another mysterious slate under there or something? What? Alright. Can't get through there. Can I break these? Oh, okay, so I can't get back there right now because that. Okay, I'm gonna need to get the buffs for it in just a second. The mysterious mural. You can fit mysterious slates into the indention on the wall. Mysterious slates can sometimes be found buried in the ground. Use the dowsing machine to look for them. Something might happen if you insert all the slates in the correct configuration. So let's see what this one is real quick. So we need to adjust the position real quick. Okay, so this one will go right here. Let's adjust the orientation again. There. So that one goes there. And now we're gonna have to fill out all of this. So it's gonna take a bit, but we'll eventually get there. And then yeah, so like back here is a big old village. Is that a cave? I want to be over there. Looks like I can get electricity from over here as well, because there's like water wheels. The mushroom street light. I want kind of regular street lights. I think those look cool too. Yeah, look, this is like a little broken down house. Alright, let's check out this diary thing. You got one copy of the title screen. Okay. Message from the Pokemart has been added to your human records. We all know that everyone's beloved music streaming services are being forced to shut down one by one due to the steep rise of server fees all over the world. While music lovers are still mourning the loss of these streaming services, it isn't all bad news in the world of music. It's our pleasure to share a little about technological blast from the past, compact discs. CDs are cool little gadgets used by our great great grandparents to listen to all their favorite music. Each CD can hold a little over 10 songs, making it easy to find a new favorite and listen to it over and over again. And that's not all. Each CD is one time purchase, which means there's no need for a subscription fee, no matter how many times you listen. Pokemart is working hard to create a solid lineup of CDs for music lovers to choose from. We hope to be the destination for all those who want to make music in their life now and then. Alrighty, sick. Is this like a well or what's this? Okay. I think let's just like explore this area for a second. 'Cause once it starts raining, we won't have to do all this anymore. I can't get up there. I don't have any ladders on hand right now. Alrighty. So, but it looks like there's either a new crafting recipe or another item back over here. So let's check this one out. 3 bags of adorable hedge seeds. Okay, thank you. 2 jars of honey. All right, now let's go build this habitat for Slowpoke. I've been trying to split this up the best I can, like this whole series. There we go. All right, Slowpoke should be coming at any moment. So let's go work on building some houses while we wait. Ooh, or I have an idea. Let's build some houses. Hmm. Y'all, am I even live right now? Y'all, I don't even think that I'm live. Am I? Yeah, I'm live. Okay. Hold up. Let me send this live stream to Isabel. Um, Let me find my own stream real quick. Hold on. There it is. Here, let me set my whole thing back up. Alrighty. Okay, let's get over here. Let's build some materials to make a house. I think that I can, right? Yeah. If I like had the materials. So I need a lot of lumber. To do so, we're going to break this up. We're gonna cut down some trees because I'm sure we don't need all of these trees, right? Mostly just dead ones that are up here. Oh, sick. Lepa seeds. Though it only gives you one small log per. Yeah, I want to learn how to make this stuff. Oh, Team Rocket's grunt. Okay. I've decided to give this social media thing a whirl. Today's my first go at it. Why? To bring in new recruits for our organization. Why? To bring. Oh, I just read that part, bro. We may not be the heroes of the story as far as most people out there are concerned. To be completely honest, we're kind of the villains. But if you forget about the rules and common sense and stuff, we live how we want to live. And I think that makes us a pretty fun organization. Since we don't have the best reputation, I can't really give out our name. But it's kind of hard to talk about it without a name. So let's go with Team R. Got it? So anyway, give me a yell if you're interested in being a member of Team R. Recipe for a wooden bed. Sick. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I want. I want that wood. And apparently, this is like Pallet Town over here, but we're getting sidetracked, and we don't want to be sidetracked. So, bring all this to Scyther real quick. After we grab this Pokeball, recipe for a straw stool. Okay. Now let's go find Scyther. peek at my comments. Okay, hold on. Um, Let me give Scyther some logs real quick. Hold on. Yeah, give me 50. Yes. Sweet. Just leave it to me. All right. This will take a while, so come back later to grab your stuff. All right, I'm taking a peek. Let's take a gander. Um, by the way, I'm looking at the comments on my phone. So let's check this out. Um, Yo, if I can find the comments real quick. I think the comments got shut off somehow. Yo, wait, I got a brand new sub. I don't know how though. All right, let's just look at it from here then. Whoa, guacamole. You just said meep like 1,000 times. All right, guys, we have a person in chat, Meep. Hello, Meep. Cause I totally don't know who you are. You're totally not just downstairs. Are you just gonna keep saying Meep? Y'all, we got Slowpoke. Yo, we got Slowpoke. All right. Do I know you? Oh, are we friends? Maybe? Maybe not. Well, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, Slowpoke. Slowpoke, the dopey Pokemon. It's incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna already just make the stairs. Because I know what I'm gonna have to do, and it's not fun in the slightest. Okay, what do you want? Oh, hello there. What's up? Come with me. Where are we going? So I have the power to make it rain. Cool. Oh, but hold on. The ground's really bumpy here, right? It's hard to walk. I think I'm gonna get all, tired out before we even make it to the professor. Are are you still watching? If you place steps where the terrain is different heights, Pokemon will be able to walk more easily. Also, Pokemon can walk much further on moistened paths than on dried up ground. Yeah. Are you still watching? Type 1 in the chat if you're still watching. You guys can see my eyes. You're welcome. That was amazing, right? Okay. If you could, clear off the path and make it easier to walk on, that'd be great. Cause I want to get to the professor. Did I get the do I know how to make stairs now? Did you just give me the recipe for give me the recipe for stairs, bro? Yes, I want wooden steps. Thank you. Here they are. Yo, wait. Where did he go? Wasn't I like just talking to him? Okay, he's right here. Sure is. All right. Okay. I guess I'll go check it out then. You are in the water, bro. No wonder it's kind of hard to walk there. Where are you going? Do not. Thank you. Okay. Do not walk up this way. I will stand in your way so you don't. Walk up the stairs, please, like a normal person. There, see, this is so far so good. Get up the stairs. Thank you. Stop. What are you doing? Walk like a normal person, please. There are stairs right here. Y'all, is Slowpoke like one merp? Yo, there are stairs right here, Slowpoke. Oh, stop. Stoppity, stop. Okay. It's all ready. Do not go down. Just go straight over here. There's stairs right here. You can walk up. It's pretty nice. It's a nice, clear path, is it not? So he's gonna start walking through the cave and start being like, it's so hard to walk in here. But it's not, because he just does this. Though I do need to place stairs, like, now. There we go. Slowpoke. There we go. Yo, why is Slowpoke so slow? Why couldn't it be, like, Fast Poke? Y'all know from my last episode, I need my water. There are stairs, dingus. How is it kind of hard to walk there? There. Work on it, bro. I'm grabbing these stairs. Haha, you're trapped forever. Dingus poke. Yes. Dude! There's stairs right here. Why of all the Pokemon does it have to be Slowpoke? Of all the Pokemon that can make it rain, it had to be Slowpoke. Why not like Gyarados or something? Like, come on. They all know Rain Dance. Yeesh. Jeez Louise, bro. Let's go. Follow the path. Do not walk on the fire. Here, I'll even stand on the fire so you don't. Just get past the fire, bro. Why do you have to be slow? Oh my. Wait, which way is he gonna go? Because each way is not great. Please go this way. It's closer. There we go. And there's already stairs here. There's like no stairs over there. So when he comes over here, he's gonna walk on this path over to Tangrowth. Okay, so I think we got it. Also, guys, I took apart a Lego set that I made just yesterday, and I built a Pokemon out of the pieces. So, all right, keep walking. Also, guys, I think we already. Hold on. No wonder he's called Slowpoke. He's taking the bug way. It's kind of hard to read the chat right now because I have my laptop turned away from me, so I have to like start monitoring it with my phone. Just turn my head like sideways to watch it. Oh yeah, he's taking the long way. There we go. I can see the chat now from my phone. Oh, it's a Slowpoke. Thank you for coming. Now then, as for why I've asked you here, it's because of an old human legend that rain falls when a Slowpoke yawns. At least that's what I've heard. Is that true? Awesome. I don't know. Is it true? To cut to the chase, Slowpoke, could you please yawn for us? Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Okay. I'm not really sleepy right now. Oh, right. But do you suppose you could just try for us, please? It would be such a huge help. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Eep. Meep. Yawn. Do you have like a new font put on? Is that like a different font? It's not raining. So close. So close. That yawn was worth 70 points. 70? What are you talking about? That just now wasn't a serious yawn at all. It was a mere 70-point yawn. For it to actually start raining, we need Slowpoke to give a full 100-point yawn. Probably. Oh, wow, really? Are you just making stuff up? So, how are we going to get to the full 100-point yawn then? If there was just a little bit more humidity, I bet I'd be so comfortable I could fall asleep right now. It's so scratchy around here, like the air, I mean. No water in it. I bet I'd fall right asleep if there was just a little more, humidity. Yeah, I know what you mean. Ditto really did a good job making things greener, but things could be a bit more damp for sure. Think so? Right then, let's all work together to raise the humidity around this place. And then we'll make it rain. Yeah! Important request underway. Yawn up a storm. Blob, why don't you start by spraying some water around the area? That ought to help Slowpoke yawn better. Well, I kind of did that, so I'm not going to do that again. But I already did. Okay, I guess I'll find something else to spray. After we break this and figure out what's in here. A small lost relic. I'm watching the chat right now. I figured out how to project it to my phone. This is such a cool view. It makes me so curious to look around even more. Alrighty. Let's go over here to Professor Tangrowth and see what he could do. Bit by bit, my home's getting better and better. Give me a yawn. Ugh. My word! That yawn was at least 70 points. Come on, we're almost there. Boor, 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 boor. Why don't you start by spraying a bit more water around the area? That ought to help Slowpoke yawn better. I've done that. I guess I'll spray a little bit more up here. Do all this stuff. I don't know if you know this, um, but I borped as many times as that comment said borp. I'm pretty cool like that, yo. Let's water all this up. Make this place look better than it's ever looked. Because this place looked kind of bad when we first started playing. By the way, guys, y'all remember the first episode, how horrible this place looked and how great it looks now? I feel like y'all should go and watch the episodes. Oh ho, you sprayed that water, didn't ya? So how's Slowpoke Yawn coming along? Alright, give me a yawn, bro. 71 only? We'd better try out some other methods of raising the humidity, apart from just spraying water. At times like this, you should look to your fellow Pokemon for help. Thank you. I feel like that's a 100% yawn. Right there. I don't know what Professor Tangrowth is talking about. I don't think we need Slowpoke to yawn. I think we need you to yawn. At times like this, you should look to your fellow Pokemon for help. For starters, why don't you ask around and see if they have any ideas? Okay, so I know that Squirtle is wanting to set up a rain dance habitat so that he can, make a rain dance, and then yeah. Hold up. Hey, know what I noticed? There's a spring water around here. Were you the only one who found that? That's so cool. You know what I'm talking about, right? Spring water, the water that kind of gushes out of walls and stuff, I think. Letting spring water flow and pool up will make stuff, real soggy. Humid. Yeah, humid. The air here used to be so dry. Now it's getting all nice and humid. Thanks to you. Please keep up the good work. All right, looks like Bulbasaur's got an idea, y'all. Hey, guess what? I thought up a way you could raise the humidity. When I was really little, I used to play in a big field of flowers. It always felt so nice. They look kind of like this. The field of flowers. I think if we had some really big flower field like that here, the air would get more humid too. Flower seeds normally take a little while to grow after you plant them. But if you bring me along, I can make them grow instantly. By the way, flower seeds are sold at the PC shop. Take Bulbasaur with you? Yeah, let's go. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go over to the PC. Challenges. We're gonna complete some challenges. Then we're gonna go over to the shop and we're gonna buy some flower seeds. Have y'all started y'all's gardens? Um, we did gardens this year. They're pretty cool. We're gonna buy 15 seeds. if I can find them. Here they are. Okay. We're going to take them over here. Hold up. Double it 30. Like double it and give it to the next person? Or what do you mean? I don't think I can double it. I think I bought all of the things in the shop. Double it and give it to me. Lame. I mean, I can go check if there's more in the shop. Wait, I can grow them on sand. That's cool. All right. Now let's go get Slowpoke to yawn. I gotta screenshot this. Hold up. Hey, Blob, guess what? I thought of another way to make this place more humid. So, you know how I was talking about the place I lived before? There was really pretty forest near there, and there were all bleh, and that area was always super humid. So, I was hoping you could water the dried up trees around here and make them all healthy again. I bet that'd make the place even more humid. Okay. Do we I don't know if you were here for this early in the stream, but if you can go down here, it's a hidden area, and you have to do like a puzzle. It's an unknown puzzle because that's the Pokemon that's on the wall. It's an unknown. A fountain. Nice. All right, I say we go water some trees before we talk to. Hold up. We're taking this photo up. There we go. Punching past the sound barrier. Photo op snagged. You got the impact photo frame. I saw my brother playing this game and he says that he never takes the photo ops. And I said, how do you not take the photo ops? Those are like the best things. Though I also like raising my Pokemon's comfort levels. So without, yeah. So let's go over here. Let's keep watering trees. We're not even gonna like water this area yet because it's about to start raining soon, and then I won't have to water it anymore. It won't be my job. All right, let's get him to yawn. See what level his yawn's at. It's, super nice, right? Yeah, real nice. All that water splishing, splashing, splish, splash, splish, splash. The fountain sure makes me feel more humid around here. It does. Slowpoke is right. If you put a fountain in the pool of water that collects below a spring, it'll gush water that makes the surrounding air more humid. Give me a yawn, Slowpoke. The longer you chew on a berry, the sweeter it gets. Give me a yawn. Still, how is it still only 71 points? Somebody said if only I had a place to live. Who was that? Remember when you asked for pieces of lumber? Well, got you covered. Here you go. Thank you, Scyther. If only I had a place like this. You live in this house. Hey, Ditto, I've got an idea. I bet if there was a spot around here with some tall grass near water, it'd be nice and humid, just the way I like it. I was thinking, maybe you can make an area like that. Okay. Squirtle? Yes. I already made some. You made a hydrated tall grass habitat? Thank you so much, Ditto. Any other ideas, bro? My home's starting to look really good. Yeah, I know it is. Yeah. I mean, look at this place. It looks amazing. Look at all this grass. Needs a lawnmower taken to it. Let's get Slowpoke G on. How? How is it still only 71 points? Makes no sense, bro. What is this over here? Recipe for a straw table. Wow, this place is sad. I could get up there and try to do that. Let's first get the trees that are up here all nice and watered. Because there's a lot of them. I kind of like this area, though. Looks nice. Other than the, trees and grass. Yeah, let's just keep on watering trees and figure out what that trace of a Pokemon is. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Gently lit bed. Okay, I'll make that later. You got a recipe for a wooden bench. Sick. Okay, I saw something. Do I have a sec? Yeah. If you'd stop walking away from me. Hey, Ditto, I wanted to ask. You know that hydrated tall habitat you made? Seems so nice and comfy, and I'd really like to move there. My home right now is really nice too, but I bet if I lived in the hydrated tall grass, I'd have even more energy, and I'd be able to help you out even more. Oh, bro. Okay, I gotta tell you something. We moved Squirtle into a hydrated tall grass habitat, like from a just tall grass habitat to a hydrated tall grass habitat into a house. And now he wants to go back. Thank you, Charmander, for vine ropes. That's nice. All right, Squirtle, are you gonna follow me so I can take you to your new house? Let's check the chat. Nothing yet. Nothing in chat right now. So much fun exploring with a friend. Everything feels so much more fascinating than when I'm all by myself. Let's let him move in here in the hydrated tall grass habitat. Is that my new home? Thanks so much, Ditto. My new home's wonderful. This hydrated tall grass will grant me amazing power. Then I can help it make it rain. Let's make this place nicer than it is. Okay. Oh, he's getting drowsy, y'all. Hold up. Is he gonna yawn? 80! Insane. Okay, we need a rain dance habitat now. It'll get it all the way to 100. Then we can start building up the Pokemon Center. Oh, so hear me out, Ditto. Moving closer to water has actually inspired me. I got a brilliant idea. It's sure to bring rain and help Slowpoke to yawn properly. What is it? Well, I was thinking I could throw a rain dance party. A rain dance party? A rain dance party is kind of like a ceremony that's supposed to make it rain, but it requires lots of preparation. Do you think you could help me prepare for the rain dance party too, Ditto? Sure. Thanks. So here's what I'll need for the rain dance party. First, I'll need you to find a plate and then put some food on it. And near that, I need you to place something that makes me think of rain. It's really important. What makes you think of rain? During the rain dance party, I need to keep my mind focused on the rain. If my thoughts wander for even a second, even a quick, it sure, a li- yeah, even a quick, it sure would be nice if it rained some delicious berries too. Will make the whole party fail. That's why I need items that'll keep me focused on the rain. But I guess that's a little too vague, huh? Maybe we should ask Professor Tangrowth for help. I bet the professor will know what sort of thing we need. Rain dance site. Okay, I can do that. I have a plate with a lepa berry in my house. So we're just gonna take both of these. How is this game actually kind of cute? Because it's a great game. Did you not see me playing it the other day? Like when I was first playing? Okay. We need to go get something that makes Squirtle think of rain. Something that makes you think of rain. Now, why in the world would you need something like that? Well, Squirtle, I wasn't really doing anything then. I guess that's true. What's that? Squirtle wants to hold a rain dance party? How interesting. I think I have just the thing to help. You know where I live, don't you? It's the cave where we first met. Wow. Have a look near my bed in that cave. You should find some cast form dolls around there. Cast form is a Pokemon who changes its appearance depending on the weather. If you arrange the dolls to show their rainy appearance, they ought to be just perfect for your rain dance party. Also, I need you to assess some things. Yeah, I know where your house is. I don't need this whole cutscene anymore. I was just wanting to give you something. What's up, Hitmonchan? Hey, thanks for always being so nice. Spending time with you makes me happy. I got you something. It's not much, but I hope you'll take it. 3 bags of adorable hedge seeds. Thank you, Hitmonchan. Alright, let's get over here. This place needs some work as well. Can't wait for it to rain. Okay, let's do this. You found some cast form weather charms. Is there any, crafting recipes in here? No? Okay. Oops. Oop. Now let's take it over here to the rain dance site. Cast, cast form dolls. One there. One there. There we go. Alright, Squirtle. He's about to make it rain, or he's about to make it a ton more humid so that it can rain. No, no, not you. Not you, Pidgey. You. Let's go, Squirtle. There. Oh, wow, this is perfect. You made a wonderful rain dance site. Thanks for setting all this up, Ditto. Now then, it's time to get this rain dance party started. All right. No, I don't want you to follow me anymore. I want you to perform the rain dance, please. All right, y'all. He's eating the lepa berry. How long has this live been going on for? Hour? Not bad. All right. He's making it a ton more humid. I was just kind of spacing out. Give me a yawn. I feel like there's even more humidity than before. It's really making. Just give Snorlax some melatonin. I mean, Slowpoke. uh, whoa! It's raining. It's raining. Yay! It's raining. Oh, that feels so nice. Oh, guys, I got a low taper fade like 2 days ago. Whoa! Awesome! It actually worked. See, it's just as I told you. Now it should be easier to break the walls trapping Onyx in that kit. Hmm? Who turned off the rain? Oh dear, I really doubt that was enough rain to help. Hey Slowpoke, can you yawn again? Sure, of course. 2 points. The rain made me so happy that it kinda woke me right up. But we all worked so hard. Okay. The two people watching my stream right now. Wait, two people? Awesome. Okay. Imagine Mappy with a low taper fade. Whoa, what was that? It sounded like it was coming from the ocean. Let's all go see. Alright, you were asking me about this, and you're about to see it. I didn't show you when I was playing by myself. This is what I meant. Kyogre is in this game, y'all. It doesn't look like he's in his primal form, though. Whoa, they're huge. Could that be? Blob, I'm sure you could whip up something to walk on to reach that Pokemon, right? Could you go ahead and talk to that Pokemon on our behalf? Alright, y'all, let's go talk to this Pokemon. Well, ain't you an odd one? You a human or a Pokemon? I'm a Pokemon. Of course you are. You got the real guts coming this close to me, too. Anyway, you need me for something? What's that now? You say it won't rain? The humans were making a real fuss, you see, so I headed down to the quiet ocean floor for a good long nap. But I suppose that made it stop raining here, huh? Sure am sorry about that. Wait a minute. I only woke up because I felt rain splashing on the surface of the water. Did y'all do something to make it rain? We had a rain dance party. I see. Didn't you didn't know there were others out there who could call the rain like me? Y'all sure are an interesting bunch. That settles it. Starting today, y'all can consider me your friend. Kyogre. Alright. Yes. 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 Alright, now how about I get a little rain falling for my new friends? Let's see here. Think I'm gonna go take another nap. Sure hope I can see y'all again another time. Ditto. Alright, y'all. It's raining. Y'all can see yourselves, and you guys can see me too. Here we go. Yay, so much rain, it's pouring. Alright, Blob, seeing that rain cleared up any of my doubt, I'm sure that was the legendary Pokemon Kyogre, right? Bringing rain to this parched land of ours would be a simple task for the likes of Kyogre. Really? That's amazing! Wait, hold on, does that mean my rain dance party and my epic yawn, all our hard work meant nothing? It doesn't mean that. Hmm. Yes, of course, that small amount of rain we got earlier was what woke Kyogre up. All your hard work definitely wasn't for nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Actually, did you do any work at all? Yeah, I worked up a sweat cheering all you guys on. Well, all's well that ends well. More importantly, Blob, do you think you can rescue Onyx now? Go check out that cave before this rain stops falling. Alright, let's go check out the cave. Y'all, we already have a new Pokemon, but no Pokemon in the tall grass habitats. So we have a Pokemon here, but not in the tall. We'll go talk to that new Pokemon in just a second. We need to go rescue Onyx. Floof, Fluluun, Drifloon, what are you doing here? Y'all, Drifloon is scary. Eevee doll. Okay, yeah, that's how I go to the Dream Islands, right? Oh, this is not where I meant to go. I can't be there yet. Hey, hey, it looks like we're getting some crazy rain here now that you're. Is that your handiwork, Ditto? Sure is, bud. Heck yeah. Thanks. I can tell the walls and floor of the cave are way softer now. But hate to admit it, but I've been stuck here so long that I've barely got any strength left to break out. Help me out, bud. Bust up that wall there in front of you. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh yeah, now I can finally get out of here. Ditto, it's all thanks to you, bud. I'll never forget what you've done for me here. Thank Changrowth for me, will ya? I couldn't have gotten out without their smarts. Oh yeah, follow me, by the way. Yeah. Come with me, Onyx. We're gonna get you working on the Pokemon Center. You, Drifloon, you're gonna chill there for a little longer. Onyx, are you having trouble following me somehow? Oh, you can't get out. You told me you could get out of there. Now can you follow me? There we go. All right, here comes Onyx. Y'all, this rain is so nice. Alright, we have all the materials we needed. Alright, there we go. Yes, we did rescue Onyx. So, Blub, were you able to rescue Onyx? Yep, mission complete. That's good to hear. This is all thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Oh, and the rain just stopped. Thanks to you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after the other. And we've even gotten to see the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. I believe the rain will continue falling in this town as it used to, providing the land with moisture. As you are now, I believe you're ready to move past this town to new and distant places. I'll be going with you. We might even meet more Pokemon there, or even humans. Of course, I do still recommend you continue making this town more comfortable. You do what feels best to you. I look forward to seeing what you get up to next. Sick. Alright, now let's assign all the Pokemon, and then this episode is gonna be complete, y'all. Hitmonchan, we need Scyther, Bulbasaur, and the guy that I forgot the name of, because I never use him on my teams or anything, so. You, Timber. Nope, not you, Hitmonchan. Want Timber. Oh, did Hitmonchan stop following me because of that? Alright. You're on there, and now we need Scyther. What you want? Anybody ever tell you that you've got a real big heart, Ditto? Thanks for always being rad. I got you something. Think fast. You got 3 stones. Alright, come on, bro. We're gonna use Scyther over here, and then we're gonna start building the Pokemon Center. It'll be done tomorrow. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. This has been episode 3 of Pokopia. I'll see you guys later.